been going to put a wooden base on this marine steam engine for quite some time. I've started taking away the steam rallies and it is a little bit over to carry. So I thought I'd put a base on and I'd put 2 steel supports, one either side, the same as I've done on the other engine, and make it easier to pick up. These are actually pieces of oak. I was going to make a trolley for Deb's lister and never got round to it, but I think the oak will be ideal to make a base with. I bought some coach bolts today to screw it down with. I don't like the zinc plated head, so I'm going to, so I can take that off and turn them black. Basically I just burn it off and quench them in a bit of oil and it'll take the cadmium plating off. You don't normally see me working with wood. It's not something I particularly like working with, although I have done a fair bit of pattern making. That's different. Things are looking pretty good. It's I'll mark these holes. I'll just shorten that fence a little bit more, mark the holes, drill them, a pilot drill to take those coarse bolts. Your friend Nick normally does this sort of thing for us, and I do metal work for him. But I need this doing ready for this weekend. I'm just going to put a little L on there for left. I know this goes to the left hand side of the engine. They appear to be marked through there. This is quite a heavy affair. Right, so it has indeed marked the holes quite nicely. I won't need to centre pop them, I'll just drill them. Probably a 3 or 4 mil drill will do the job for that. I measured the core of these, and the core of them is 5.5 mil, so if I drill a 5 mil hole, that should be more than sufficient. Just going to line this up by eye and hold it by hand. It's not like you to grab it to any bit of wood. This is actually one of the Vanguard drills I've got to review. It's just alright for drilling oak. I've marked out the position for the 2 crossbars. I've got some 7/16 3/1C studding for those. I must admit I prefer these drills are certainly good for wood. I've got a 13 mil socket on here, so I should be able to put some threads in. Actually, these are screwing there quite nicely with the yaw. Got a little quarter drive ratchet, which will make it even easier. Before I tighten these up, I just want to make sure I can get the studding to go through the 2 holes. quite nicely. Right, so now we can square all these up, tighten them up. We're going to make spacer tubes to go in there, nuts and washers on the outside, so it really looks the part. Exactly the straightest bit of tube in the world, but I'm trying to do the job quite nicely. So the little spacer tube goes into there. Spacer tube go in. Once that's tightened up, that's going to make it go hand lifted by. It also helps hold the base together. I've used UNC stud now to like Whitworth, but UNC because the nuts are much better than the equivalent metric nut. You see all the imperial nuts, much thicker, just looks better. Right, so only me and anybody that watches the video will know that that's studding with a bit of tube over the top of it. I think there's a little bit of air left in the compressor, so I might as well put a fitting on here and run a little bit of air off. But that's going to be ideal to people to lift it by. Because I did try pick it up and it turned and I got my finger jammed in there and it wasn't a pleasant experience, I can assure you. Right, that is as cut and that is really clean for plasma. There's very little dross on the back, it just scrapes off. All that needs is a flash with a wire brush and that'll be good to go. Really good detail, and that's 4mm plate. cutting at 30 amps. That corner just screams mark to escort, doesn't it? That corner just screams mark to escort.
Oh, you haven't got a light.
No, I don't smoke anymore, not there. Oh yeah.
No light, huh?
Oh, right. That's what they were normally around in the afternoon. Yeah. They were normally put up at the top. Lovely. We got out last night. We were about a couple of million, didn't we? But now we're going back. I couldn't come with much more blue in the back. Don't fall off the step.
You can't see it, can you? Oh, that's a thistle, that. Not, oh, that's Debsy. That's the thistle there.
They look pretty, John. They're pretty, look.
Nasty bastard thing, look at this. Ah! Once again, it's just time to say thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, a massive thanks for all the well wishes that are coming in. Incidentally, if you do watch my videos, please make sure you subscribe. My subscription numbers are going up. I think I'm up to 66,000 now, but it's stabilised. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Thanks for watching.